Hello everyone, Luke for Smith here, and today we're going to do, this is probably going on a second from last Resident Evil review. This one is going to be for Resident Evil Revelations 2, released for the PS4. I don't know if it was for Steam and PC, or if it was released for Xbox One as well, because I only know of the PlayStation 4 version. Now, to be honest, it's not that bad. It's quite good. It's a kind of a short game. You can beat it in under 10 hours, um, along with the DLC, because it has got downloadable content. When the game actually was released, it had like four scenarios, like four main scenarios, and they came out like once every, I think it was either every 1 week or every 2 weeks. I'm not quite sure, but it just made the players wait, and that was the best part of it. Like, it had like sections like to be continued. You have to wait like a fortnight to get the next episode to download and play. That was really good. It actually got players on the edge of their seats, like what's going to happen next, that kind of thing. Now, spoilers, because it's kind of a recent game. It's about a year and a half old, 2 years old. I'm not quite sure. It actually featured Claire Redfield from Resident Evil 2 and Code Veronica X. Now, she was working for TerraSave, and she got kidnapped by this group organisation, along with a newcomer, Moira Burton, Barry Burton's daughter, eldest daughter, I believe. I'm not quite sure. And basically, Moira's just started the TerraSave. Did I say twice or at the beginning? I think I did. It was TerraSave, the organisation that helps people survive and basically helps people along with their lives if they've been knocked down by evil corporations and nursing them back to proper health. Now, them two has been kidnapped and taken to this mysterious island, which I believe is off the coast of Russia, because throughout the game you do get like a Russian character and Russian text throughout the game, so it's definitely somewhere in Russia, on the Russian border. An island, definitely, because it's on an island. And basically, they got Barry Burton trying to save his daughter and Claire, obviously. Now, we haven't seen Barry Burton since Resident Evil Gaiden, which, to be honest, should have been wiped off the face of the earth. I have no idea why that Game Boy Color game existed. I won't be doing a review because I never played it and I never will. Yeah, he finds this girl, Natalia. She's about 10, 12 years old. I'm not quite sure, but Natalia does play a heavy part in the game. I will not spoil that part, and I will not spoil who the main enemy is. Give a hint, she's female, and you don't see her until the very last chapter. There are 4 chapters in the game. The controls, dead easy. It's like really easy. It's a lot better controls than the first Revelations. It's easier to control the characters. The upgrade system, that is dead easy as well. You get the same like custom parts and illegal handgun parts or whatever, and they do certain things. There is objects in the game that you can shoot and pick up. I mean, Moira and Natalia has their special abilities. Like, Moira's got a flashlight. She doesn't have a gun, so she doesn't really have to shoot anything, but you can switch over to each of the characters throughout the game, so you can like control Moira whenever you want, and you can control Talia wherever you want, to actually pick out items that like glitter in the game, so you can pick them up. So you can pick up items like rubies and sapphires and emeralds and whatever, and it actually adds BP battle points to your score. And depending on if you like shoot certain targets, like get good accuracy and like find symbols throughout the game, because there's a lot to actually do in this game, more than in the first Revelations. That adds to your score still, and you can use that. You can use all these points to unlock skills, which will make your journey a lot easier. And basically unlock new skills, and it will basically make your attacks stronger and more powerful. As for the DLC, there is 2 DLCs which you have to buy separately once the 4th and final chapter was released. You can now buy everything now. You can get deluxe pack, I'm not quite sure. The first one, which to be honest I'm not going to talk about, because I just remembered I did reviews on them 2 DLC packs. So I'm going to link them in the description of this video, so don't forget to click on them to watch the review on them 2 DLCs. Now for the main game, if you buy them from the PSN store, you can buy alternative costumes for it, which is just for show. They don't really do anything special. Also, there is a raid mode in the game. I believe there was a raid mode in Revelations. I have not played the raid mode as much, but it's definitely in there. What else? There's no Genesis in this game. You just like point at stuff using Natalia, and use flashlight as Moira. Also, Moira has a crowbar, so she can attack enemies. Plus, if you upgrade the skill set for her crowbar attacking skills, it makes them really powerful. Also, Natalia does have a brick, but aiming is a bit shitty on that, so I don't normally bother. So yeah, it's got a really decent story to it. It's really good. The only problem is the ending is a bit confusing, because at the beginning they was all infected with some kind of virus. They got like bracelets around their wrists, and that will turn them into a monster if they get too frightened. Barry didn't, because he just come along on the island. And at the end, it ends with basically got no idea how they got rid of the virus or whatever, because that was never mentioned at the end. So that confused me. Also, Barry's scenarios is about 6 months after the ending scenario with Claire and Moira. So there's like a 6 months difference between Claire and Barry. So I believe that's it. I ranted on too much. Almost a 10-minute thing. I'm gonna upload this as soon as I can. Also, I'm gonna make a playlist of all the Resident Evil reviews I did, so they're easy to find. I got one more review to do, and that is the Resident Evil 7 demo review. Yeah, I'm reviewing a demo. Can't do the full game yet because it ain't out yet, but as soon as the full game is released, I'll be completing it first and giving my review. So yeah, next time, tomorrow, I won't be having any more videos. Next week I'm back at work, so it'll be here and there really. I've got another vlog to upload, that'll be tomorrow as well. That'll be on my other channel, so I'll see you next time.